Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I'm here doing the zodiac of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the new moon in Aquarius energies. Yesterday I uploaded a channeled message and a pick a pile. Go back and check those out if you want a more rounded message because there's some good stuff in there, okay? The theme that Spirit channeled to me of this new moon in Aquarius is, a lot of us are leveling up. We're leveling up, and we've had a lot of changes happening in our life over the last couple of years. And I wanted to know, what does this moon what are these planetary alignments? Because we got Lilith interacting with planets that she normally doesn't interact with. Got a lot of stuff going on. So the theme that Spirit said to me is we have all been learning self-worth, all those inner things that we have to learn to become more spiritual, more uplifted, more abundant, right? We've been learning that, and we've been letting go of toxic relationships and jobs that don't serve us, and we're tired of being sick and tired, right? So a lot of us have been activated to work on that. And so the theme of this new moon is, where do I go from here? It's like, all right, I've learned what I've learned. Do I have more to learn? Of course, we always have more to learn. But I mean, what is the lessons and what am I learning? And how do I move forward now? I want to move forward. It's time to get up and start taking those steps, right? Not just thinking about it, not just learning and researching, but actually implementing and integrating the changes into our reality. Okay, so this is, like I said, for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Pisces. And if you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that even though you think you're spying on your person, Spirit knows who's watching, so the message might be yours for you, not for your person. Also know that if this doesn't resonate, I am reading for the collective. So it might not be your story, it might not be your guidance. If it doesn't resonate, go check out your moon sign, your ascending sign, and your Venus sign, and your messages, I guarantee, will be in one of those because Spirit's not going to ignore you. But if you're going through something that is really deep and you need help, then linked in the description box below is the contact information. You can reach me for a private reading. I wanted to give a shout out to Charlotte. You know who you are. Thank you for donating the Power of Surrender cards to me. I've only done one reading with them. It was Aquarius, and oh my God, was it perfect? Nailed it, okay? I am so grateful for you. If anybody else would like to donate a deck of cards to my channel so that I can keep your readings new and refreshed, and I get bored using the same cards over and over again. Maybe you guys get bored watching readings with the same cards over and over again. And all you got to do is shoot me an email, and I will send you a P.O. box that you can ship them to. And somebody told me to make a wish list on Amazon, and I haven't researched that yet, so I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, the next thing I wanted to announce is I am running the contest. I'm going to be picking 10 winners. I put on my community page a poll on what day and what time would be best for the viewers that are going to tune in. And from what I've witnessed with other live feeds is if you miss the live feed, I believe there's a playback version that you can watch later. So I want to tell you guys, it's your responsibility to watch that video when it's uploaded to see if you're a winner, because I'm not going to chase each of you down. I delete my emails. I get tons. I've got over 1,000 viewers, and I get email for each one of them. So and so subscribe to you. So and so subscribe to you. If I kept them all, my email would be so full of stuff that I could never find the personal private readings people are requesting, stuff like that. So I delete them. So I can't go chasing you, okay? I will announce the winners in the live feed. If you want to see if you're a winner, it's your responsibility to go and watch that video and see if you're a winner. I don't know what night I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it next week sometime. I'm waiting to see what the results are from the poll. So if you're new to my channel after all the rambling, I want to say welcome and I love you and I am so grateful you are here. Know that most of my readings are spiritual in nature. I am a twin flame channeler. A lot of the people that come and watch my channel are on the ascension journey, or they are in a twin flame soulmate activation at the moment. If you don't fall into those categories, that certainly does not mean you won't get a message from this. I'm going to be looking at it from finances and home life and, however. But know that my mission is to get everybody on the ascension path where they need to be. I'm here to plant seeds, to light them up, and to be a teacher and guide for those who need it. Okay, so now we're going to bring you down to your reading. Pisces, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so here we've got, oh, by the way, I am using the John Howland Psychic Tarot, past, present, future, and I am clarifying with the John Howland Psychic Tarot of the Heart to clarify, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, and he's been showing up a lot lately. The bottom of the other deck is the Death and Transformation card. In this deck, it's called Release. And it's like you're releasing the Akashics, the old templates, the old energies, the old paradigm, the old belief systems, the old karma is what I'm hearing. And becoming, you've been the student and you're graduating to the teacher for some of you. For others of you, you're seeking out a teacher. Might be why you're here, right? So that you can learn to do the transformation. So you know how to effectively navigate your spiritual journey. So let's take a look. We have, the Waiting Game. I like this card. I actually, previously, I don't know what video, it was a while back, but I actually had a dream about this card where Spirit told me that, time is not linear. It's not from A to Z. It is secular, and it is by nature happening at all, all timelines are happening at the same time. Frequency, your vibration, determines what experience you will have on what timeline. Okay? So in this particular card, this is the Two of Wands. But this man has been walking in circles for a long time, or this person. Can't tell if it's a man or a woman, but it looks like a guy. Has been going around and round and round. We get stuck in cycles, right? Repeating old patterns and just not really raising our vibration and getting on the path that's going to bring us to this brand new timeline, is what I'm hearing. Brand new timeline, timepiece, right? You're hopping timelines. So this person is now on the right path, on the right timeline, raising their vibration, creating what's next. Literally, we talked about, the energy is what's next. Two of Wands is having choices on your path forward. And it looks like you've chosen, and you've chosen another path, and this path is leading you right to that Ace of Wands in that timepiece. So that's, that's pretty profound. I hope you take a moment to really absorb that. Okay, so then we have the Four of Wands. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba. Joy and stability. So this is what you're hoping for. It's what you're creating, right? Joy and stability, foundations. Fours are all about foundation. It's like I have 4 corners on a table, 4 legs, 4 corners on a house, 4 tires under my car. It's building a firm foundation. So that's pretty profound too. I really like that. And know that if you're on a twin flame journey, the 4 of Wands is, for me as a twin flame channeler, my 1111 card. You know, it's in most decks it's 4 wands, right? 2 and 2, which is 11 and 11. So if that resonates with you, I feel like whoever is on this journey, whatever Pisces collective that I am tapping into, if this is your story, you might be moving now into a higher vibrational frequency toward union with your twin or soulmate. If that is not your journey, you will know. Trust me. If you're a twin flame, you will know. If you don't know, then you probably aren't. Okay? But I have to read for everybody. So we're going to take a look. This is past, by the way, recent past. This is your present energies. Oh, look at that. God, I really like that. So, you know, you're ending old patterns. You're changing the trajectory of your life. You actually chose. Whoever this is for, they've made a choice. They've made a choice. Wow. So we've got old cycle ending. You know, you can't end something without starting something new. It's just the nature of energy, right? It doesn't die, it transmutes, it changes. And you've got change on the bottom of the deck with that release card, which is the death card, right? So something's ending for you guys, and this is on your spiritual path, right? And if let's say you're not awakened to the spiritual path, that doesn't mean you're not on one, because we are all spirits here having a human experience. So even if you're not awakened to the spiritual aspect of your journey, what I'm seeing here is radical lessons being learned that are ending old karmic cycles. See, this guy was going round and round and round on a cycle of repetitive patterns that did not serve him, didn't get him any closer to this new beginning. But now he or she has ended that cycle, and they are on a new trajectory. They have chosen a new path toward this 4 of Wands, joy and stability, and that's ending old karmic cycles and allowing for new energies to come in, okay? So what are they ending, or what does this world card mean? We have the 3 of Cups, and in this deck, he is holding a heart that was broken, and it is now mending, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Light has been shown on the brokenness, and now it is mending. And I know the 3 of Cups is usually joy and celebration, and you know, but I have to read it the way I feel it. I feel like whoever this reading's for, or whoever this resonates with, there could have been a third-party situation, because we have 21, the world is 21, which breaks down to a 3, and then we have share the love, which is the 3 of Cups, which also is a 3. 3s for me could be Trinity, could be the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. It could be divinely guided. It could be the way it's supposed to be, and that the divine creator and all of his helpers have a hand in it. So for some of you, this is like a spiritual journey, and for others of you, this is a journey of love, is what I'm hearing. And your heart was broken, and I feel like your heart was broken because you didn't know who to love. You wasn't sure who to love. Your heart was broken, but now you found the light, and you got off of this merry-go-round and are now heading toward your true joy and stability, starting a brand new cycle of mending your heart and finally knowing, I'm hearing, Who holds it? Who holds it? Who's holding that heart? Who holds your heart, Pisces? Who holds your heart? That's what I'm hearing. And it's what you're learning and what you're exploring in the now. Look at, you're showing up in your own reading. So your near future is the intuition card, which is the High Priestess, okay? You've been doing a little bit of scrying. You've been tuning into your inner knowing. And that's literally Pisces energy. Pisces is the oldest sign in the zodiac. And if you chose to incarnate under that sign, I'd have to know what your north node is to see what your life path is about. And that's going to be different for everybody. But you can go to astrocafe.com and do your birth chart and look at your north node. And that will tell you, you know, like mine is Taurus. So I am here to learn how to be more Taurian, right? Because I'm a double Cancer, double Virgo, and I need, I guess I'm changing, learning, growing. All right, so High Priestess, clarified by the Seven of Wands, choose your battles. I'm hearing for whoever is tuned into this, some of you have some bad behaviors that you have been working on, okay? Whether it's addictions or just old patterns that didn't serve you, you know, some inner childhood wounds that have caused you to create these giants. I'm hearing you've created giants in your life, you know, obstacles, things that, you know, it's like you're facing the big ones. You are being guided intuitively on which battles you need to fight and how. It's like the hero's journey. Yeah, my friend, if you're watching, I love you. She knows who she is. She was talking to me about the hero's journey, which is basically the fool's journey too, you know. So you're learning how to overcome these giants that you have allowed into your life or created. This could be family members, this could be friends, it could be co-workers, this could be it could be ancestors. This could be ancestral patterning, you know. But Spirit says you're learning. You're learning. Like you are literally on the path now of your highest and best. You are raising your vibration. You are ending old cycles, old patterns. You are looking at your foundation, right? This could be your home too. Four of Wands could be home. So there might be some battles going on in your home over love and commitment. And you're tired of it. You're ready for something different. You're raising your vibration. You might be ending this with this transformation and release card. But you're being divinely guided with your own intuition and with God's help. You're learning which battles need to be won and which ones, you know, when you're a parent, I don't know if you're a parent, but I'm a parent. I raised 4 kids and they were all boys and they were all bullheaded. 2 of them were Tauruses. One was a Libra and he was my nice one. And then I have my little Virgo that I'm still raising, and he's just a whole different ballgame. However, if you've raised children, you know that you have to choose your battles, right? You're not going to win all the battles all of the time. But you have to look at the big ones, okay? This guy is facing his giants. And he's like, I'm gonna overcome each and every one of you, but I need to choose who goes first. Which battle do I fight first to get myself on this journey, on this pathway? What in my foundation is no longer working for me? What do I need to tear down and rebuild? Because I want to start new, fresh, right? I want this upgrade. I want this up level. I want to share my love with somebody. I'm just hearing somebody hold your heart right in the palm of their hands. And they could be your catalyst for the reason why you've started this new journey. And if you're a twin flame, that's, that's the wake-up call. So you also have 4 major arcanas in your reading out of 8 cards. So half of them. Half of them. So I hope that resonated with you. Now let's take a look at your advice. Intuition and manifestation. Look at that. You've got intuition twice. Twice. And you've got another 3. Just saying. 3 threes. Yeah. So for some of you guys, you are literally competing in the heart domain with more than one person. Because threes, there's 3. There's you and 2 others. And if that doesn't resonate, because you have 2 twos, 3 threes, a 4. Oh, I'm sorry, you got 4 threes. Yeah, because we have clean it up. Clean it up. There's too many people in this scenario, guys. And I thought I only drew one of these, but somehow I ended up with 2, and I don't believe in happenstance. So we have accept disappointments gracefully. Choose your battles. And then we have claim your art. For some of you guys, you've got gifts that you're not using. Whether you're, a musician, a singer, a teacher, maybe you're patient with kids, maybe you're good with your hands, you're good with building things, or whatever it is. We all have gifts, right? So you need to claim your art, because in this new world that we're creating, we do what we love to do because that's what we do. We're not going to clock in and work from 7 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or 9 to 5 or whatever. Some people are working a lot more than that. But in this new paradigm that we're creating, we're making money off of our joy, Joy will bring you stability. Oh my God, I just heard that clear as day in my head. Joy is your way to manifest forward in your money. I'm not telling you to go quit your job, right? But little by little, you're going to trust your intuition and navigate your way into this joy and stability. But you're going to have to choose your battles. You're going to have to stand your ground too, right? Don't let these giants boss you around anymore, because you created them. Anything you fear, you created. So intuition and manifestation. Claim your art, whatever you're good at. If I were to say to you, okay, I'm God and I'm going to pay you money. I'm going to support you, give you, a nice home, nice clothes, nice car. But the only thing you need to do to earn it is serve the greater community, doing something you love, knitting, crocheting, making things, helping people, whatever your art is. Accept disappointments gracefully. That's this death and transformation. That's what's happening there. Is there's somebody here that needs to let go of something. And I feel like they have, actually. I feel like they have. I feel like they know who holds their heart. And if that's not romance, that's going to be financial. You know what you love to do, and you haven't been honoring that. And you need to share the love. Share the love. All right, so, yeah. Trust your intuition. Clean it up. Clean it up. Okay? I'm hearing slay those dragons and clean it up. And you know how now. I'm hearing that, I've got the whole world in my hands. Somebody holds your heart, and they're the key to your world. Wow, that's pretty deep. Somebody's really in love here. That's not everybody. If it's not your story, don't own it. Don't try to make it fit. All right, so What are the guides telling you? What are your angels and guides? See only love. I told you I'm feeling love all over this reading. Look past the seeming errors, the mistakes, and the misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Be gentle with others. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Heart as light as a feather, or heart with wings. You know, I've been channeling since the beginning, back in December of last year, maybe even before that, maybe October, November, that in order to ascend into the higher frequencies, the new earth, the new Gaia, the higher vibration, we have to unburden all of our past karma, clean it up, to get on the right path, to raise our vibration, to move forward into joy and stability, a new beginning, a new cycle, a new way of being. Because somebody holds your heart. And I feel like they've activated you. They're teaching you. They're helping you to learn, right? They're being the teacher, teaching you wisdom. And your intuition is kicking in. I mean, you guys are the Pisces. That's your sign, right? And you're using your intuition to navigate which battles are important and which ones, you know, can be saved for another day. See only love. You guys are going to have to forgive too. I'm hearing there's somebody you need to forgive to move on. Or you're seeking for forgiveness from somebody else to move on. That's part of the cleaning up. That's part of using your intuition and manifestation. And there's something you're releasing and letting go of, and that's the next card. We're going to take a look at what do you need to let go of. Surrender to trust, guys. This is what you need to surrender to. Faith, trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you should do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. You have chosen. Look at, he got off that one path. He's on his way to this timepiece. The time is coming. And they're headed for it. You've chosen the right path. That's beautiful, guys. See only love. Go for what you love. And, you know, you've got gifts and talents. You need to be claiming your art. And something is, you're letting go. You're letting go of self-doubt. And I feel like there's been somebody or something holding you back. Could be family. Telling you, oh, don't do that. That's not smart. You've done that in the past. That never worked for you or whatever. But I'm hearing, you know, the Seven of Wands is defending yourself in some decks. It's being guarded on God, right? So trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Surrender to trust. All right, and what's helping you? Krishna is the ascended master that can help you with this. Krishna says this is about devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditionally. For some of you guys, I feel like you've been in a relationship that was not filled with love. And you are a good person and you treat people fairly. And you love without asking for a whole lot of love back. And that needs to change. You need to know your value, trust. See only love. See only love. Okay? Love and devotion is what you deserve. And Spirit says, you know, it's your time. It's your time. I feel like they're sending you somebody that holds your heart in their hand. Or you hold their heart in your hand. And Spirit says that because you're such a loving, kind, giving person, you're getting recognition for that. And now you get to be loved unconditionally. It's your turn. I'm hearing it's your turn. It's your turn. And you can trust whoever holds your heart, is what I'm hearing. You can trust them. Okay, so that's been your reading, guys. I hope it resonated. I really do, because it's my mission to bring you guys the messages you need in order to move forward. And so the theme is, what do I need to release, and what do I need, and how do I move forward? Okay, you need to move forward by choosing the path that you are being taught spiritually is for you. And you're going to have to make a lot of changes too with this Death card. There's things you got to release: old karma, old addictions, old behaviors, old anything that no longer serves what you're trying to create in your life. You have to ask yourself, does this serve the life that I am trying to create? And clean it up. All right. Love you. Love and light. Talk to you next time.